arrived on the first tee. It's an incredible season, Karen, this year on the LPGA Tour. We've had 17 tournaments.
Oh, Nelly Korda about to get her championship underway. Her 8th start here in Evian, 2 top 10s. She does have a win on French soil. She won the French Open back in 2019. She would love to make this another win, a major championship win. Part of our Rolex marquee grouping. Nelly Korda alongside Chisato Iwai and Celine Boutier. There'll be a lot of attention focused on this group, so let's get them underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is group number 31, time 12:48. On the tee from the United States of America, Nelly Korda.
2 major victories to Nelly's credit among those 15 LPGA Tour wins. What's the key today for Nelly?
Well, I think we've heard it already. Keep the ball in the fairway, just makes your approach shots a lot easier. And try and be patient, because you feel like you should be tearing this golf course apart. But often it can be frustrating, and just have to be patient. Oh, that sat down.
Next on the tee.
Have the best lie. I think she's going to try and just hack this out somewhere to the front. I don't even think she can roll it up to the front of the green, just somewhere as close to the green as she can. You could just hear how heavy that was.
I mean, that's wild. Nelly is so strong, gets great angle on the ball too, and just to be only moving it that far is really difficult. But
Lovely third in, this for par for Nelly Korda. So a bogey start for the world number 1. The only major where she hasn't finished in the top 5.
Nelly's hitting a 9-iron. Great shot. It takes forever for these golf balls to drop out of the air.
What is it, about 30 yards downhill?
Yeah,
There's patience a key on this golf course, Jessica.
Oh, huge. You know that you have birdie putts or birdie opportunities, but getting through these first couple of holes, especially on a Thursday when, you know, you're just trying to get into a groove, is key. If you can come out on like 4 even par or 1 under, you're doing great.
Important one here for Nelly.
She's only got probably 6-ish feet. Should be breaking to her right.
you know, and to Jessica's point, she's spot on. You just got to get through the first 4 holes, because, you know, I would say even sort of 6 holes now with the renovation to the course, because, you know, you've got 7 and 9 as reachable par 5s that you can attack and get birdies on. So you're kind of hanging on, waiting for those. You know, she played it out that way for it.
13, Nelly Korda. And if you need any information about this player, Jessica, just let me know.
Have you been taking notes over the years, Tom?
It's fine.
I've got a few notes on Nelly. She's been a player that I might have seen a few times.
I think that's the biggest insult I've had being called Tom. We Brits all sound the same, don't we?
We can change that as the week goes on, don't worry.
That Jessica called me Tom. How many times has it happened that you, Jessica, have been called Nelly?
I always think it's a compliment. I'm like, you think I look like in my 20s and skinny and beautiful? Thank you so much.
Richard should feel the same way, shouldn't he?
I'm going to leave that up to you guys.
I didn't mean to laugh quite so quickly at that, Tom, sorry.
This putt's right to left the whole way. It's hard to hit it hard enough.
Oh, look at that.
That's pretty perfect.
Well, it was a drop shot at the first, but there's your response. Birdies at 2 and 3 from Nelly Korda. It's always nice to master these greens early on.
Well, it really sets you off to you know, it tees up the round nicely for you, because we were just talking about getting through these first few holes and being even par. She's now 1 under par. She's made 2 good putts back to back, and you know, not letting a little bit of adversity on the first hole get on. But there was no cut back in those days either.
That's right. That's right. They didn't have a cut in those days. Here's Nelly off the tee at the 4th.
Always find the tough such a hard driving hole.
All careful.
Easy.
Oh, good job
Okay.
that kicked left
Yeah.
and not right. There's a lot of... Now Nelly. Good club 12 usually means she likes it. Oh, took a huge bounce.
Just in the rough. I mean, I think that had to have jumped a little bit from there.
From Switzerland. This is a bit of France that juts up into Switzerland on the east side of France and the west side of Switzerland. And now Nelly to save par.
She's putting back uphill, so definitely needing to hit the right speed.
Just got a bit unfortunate with that second shot, didn't she?
Yeah, caught a flyer off that downhill, but I don't really know how that was possible. But when it hit, sounded like it hit concrete.
Yeah, the golf course really drying out. I was walking the course on Tuesday morning, and it was quite...
It's been an eventful start from Nelly Korda. No pars yet on the scorecard.
But she's doing what she has to do. Swing looks really good. I mean, lines look pretty perfect. But she looks in control of her game, actually. Looks very good.
Very calm and controlled.
Japanese players.
So here's Nelly Korda, and talking of age, she was saying yesterday in the press conference that she feels like a grandma out here at the age of 26.
Well, and that's it. I mean, everybody's so young now, so talented, and it's, you know, and a lot of players, they want to come out, get the game done, and then they want to do like a Lorena Ochoa or Annika, where they leave and then start a family. It's very hard to do the two.
First par of the day for Nelly Korda, who looks like she means business. 3 players at 6 under par.
Yeah, 3 fine tee balls.
Oh, it did? Not the end of the world if it's in a decent spot.
But I don't think it would have gone much further on.
Now Nelly.
131 with a wedge in hand. Ball way below her feet. It's going to want to sneak to the right. Yeah, that was going to be the obvious bailout from there. Not the easiest of shots when the ball's that below your feet and you know that right is dead.
Yeah, you're going to be putting from down in that bowl on the left. Nelly had a little time off the last couple of weeks. She said she tried Pilates for the very first time, Jessica.
I may or may not have encouraged that.
Okay.
I
Was she
told her
any
to
good?
you know, we don't live by each other, but she said that it was really fun to do something different. This should be straight in.
Okay.
Perfect. Great 2 putts from down there.
Yeah. So Nelly stays level par. Couple of bogeys, couple of birdies on the card so far.
Pull left. You have to kind of make that club face lay flat on the ground.
Just backing off there for a moment. Nelly Korda, 7th tee.
The wind started to pick up a little bit, so I wonder if she felt that on the tee box. Perfect.
Tour. We know Nelly doesn't waste time.
No, Nelly definitely likes to keep the pace flowing. She's got 203 to the pin.
Also
Asking for it to go.
Yeah.
Great shot.
I mean, the perfect shot shape into that left flag. Little draw.
Eagle attempt. Good look for Nelly Korda.
This is gonna break a lot at the beginning.
It is a 3rd birdie of the day. He's back under par, but you can see frustrated it wasn't more.
Yeah.
Iron in hand.
This is
It's a good shot. There's not much more that you can do from there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the green's too firm for the longer clubs coming in.
Here's the birdie putt at the 8th for Nelly.
She's got a double breaker right to left early, then left to right climbing up the hill. It's very well placed.
Par 8.
This is not something you can just take a deep breath and not pay attention to. Every putt out here, you gotta have top concentration.
So Nelly 1 under. Now make the trip up to the tee at number 9.
Japanese golf, English golf, too, with a lot of promising players coming through.
A lot of competition, but there's the world number 1 is from the USA.
Well, and they've started a pathway too, which is good, a national program now.
Closer. She really is going to be looking at the left side of the green. She's got a lot of tree trouble if she tries to go further right.
Just saw it trickling down into the sand.
Definitely not the easiest of shots from over there.
No, not at all.
Both ball below their feet, trying to get, short-sighted, trying to get this up high fast.
And we should remember Nelly playing her 3rd from here, and Boutier will be playing her 4th.
Nelly can definitely be a little bit cuter with this than Celine.
Is she on a little bit of a downslope here, Jess, as well?
Yeah, she is. It's an uncomfortable shot. Everything's running away from her.
I could see from our camera angle, I mean, you're just hitting right towards the lake. Everything in that direction. That was fairly well done.
That was a very good shot. She got it higher than I thought she could.
Let's take another look at this here. She's set up with the club wide open, as Jess said, trying to get just a little bit cute with it, launch it as high as she possibly can. The signature Nelly club.
Really nice golf play by Nelly Korda. A couple of drop shots in there as well, but this to turn a couple under.
Just a little bit of a push right there, Richard. It's one of the things you know this golf course, you're going to get some shots back, but you got to keep fighting and taking advantage of holes just like this 9th. Greenside and 2, that one's going to sting for Nelly, who normally dominates.
Nelly's going to reload, even though she's okay, I think.
She must not have gotten a signal back up on the tee that it is safe, and you're fully entitled to reload if you don't know, save time, and sometimes maybe even get another good swing in. That one, of course, was not going to be right.
It's going to be long.
I don't think she'd be upset that Jess was walking across the fairway.
No.
In her way, though, you know.
I'll let you guys know tomorrow.
Oh.
All right, Nelly playing her first tee ball.
Definitely trying to run something as close as she can. Didn't have a big window to hit anything spectacular.
And how about that leave?
I don't think she'll like it.
Less.
Oh, all right, this was a moment ago. The third for Nelly.
Did not get a rules.
No relief.
No relief, and it definitely should be. I am looking at it right now.
Yeah, it looked like she was maybe in some unnatural piece of turf there. Maybe slight ground under.
11th tee for Nelly Korda.
Just got such beautiful, balanced golf swing. It's something special to watch. Almost as pretty as the view here.
Actually is 1 yard further away, thanks to the bush now.
Little word in the ear there from Jason. It's a good part, isn't it? Her and between Jason and Nelly.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. He keeps her very positive and upbeat because she can definitely get down on herself. Jay likes it. That was a great shot.
She had a tougher angle of approach there from the high side of the fairway.
Action as well.
Trying to get close to Jessica Korda to hear her commentary.
What we heard there from Nelly saying, Jessica, a little left to right.
That's exactly what I saw. It's kind of hard because I was so far away, but I would have almost said just inside the left edge. But again, I could totally be wrong because I couldn't see very well.
Yeah, she looks like she's playing at almost about a cup out with where her putter is lined up here. Excellent. Had a great view of how low that putter stayed to the ground through the ball. Especially important on a left to righter, Jess.
This is why I'm commentating and she's the one putting.
You'll be back playing.
If you like a long, skinny green, you'll love Evian. Here's Nelly. Good start to the back 9. 2 under.
Leaning like it's a little right. Did on 10 as well, as we saw, lost that to the right. We'll see if she has any kind of tree trouble there. Going to be impossible to get it close to that hole location, but hopefully can get something potentially on the green.
No shot. She's going to try and probably get either to a good number or just short of the green on the left side.
This is a position, Jess, not wanting to compound errors.
No, that was definitely the smart play. I can tell you I've definitely tried to hit that shot onto the green and it did not work out.
We had a great up and down at 10.
Low, which is not ideal to a green that's high. She looks like she's opening up that club face though. Probably landing it close to the pin, definitely on the top.
How would you describe the grass here compared to back home, Jess?
Back home it's Bermuda. So this is definitely maybe a little bit nicer to chip off of. You know, cleaner for sure, but still tough because of all the undulation. Florida's flat at the end of the day.
Of course, Nelly 10th, a birdie at 11. Now another testing par putt at 12.
She's putting down towards, so it's going to be a little bit slippier than I think she would have liked. Just good speed, stay still, confident stroke. Yeah.
What a clutch putt that was right there. Just grind it out, play smart after a poor tee shot. And now I think it's important for Nelly to straighten out.
From the 13th tee. Fairway about to clear here, but there's the view in terms of the Rolex World Golf Rankings. Nelly Korda, 65 weeks in a row and counting, over 100 weeks now accumulatively at #1. Gino Titicaca could, though, go above her this week. If Nelly was to finish 5th or worse and Gino wins, and Gino's made a nice start here, she would go back to #1, the Thai player. Lydia Ko, 73 start from her today. Hey Ran Yu, 8 over par. Minjee Lee there at #6, just one shot off the lead. Nelly then ready to fire at 13.
They're playing this hole as a par 4. We used to play it as a par 5. It is so imperative to hit the fairway on this hole.
It's only hit 3 fairways today, Jess. It's kind of forced her to fight off of her back foot.
Nelly actually hit it into the TV guys, so I don't know if she lost some distance on that drive or not.
Yeah, this Jessica went from one of the easiest,
which would help in that situation.
Nelly 151 pin, hitting an 8-iron. Also ball way above her feet. So easy to turn over. Sit.
That'll settle there, just to the back fringe. It's one of the things that you know coming into this golf course, you're going to have the ball above your feet, below your feet. You're going to have to work it both.
Nelly Korda first with the birdie try.
Nelly's kind of on the fall line. It should be breaking a tiny bit left to right, but definitely one of the flatter putts on this green.
Not to be, but we mentioned Foodaway started with a 66 here last year. 60.
That's a big miss, right? One of the few we've seen.
Holding it together nicely, Nelly Korda. Been a mature performance. A few problems, but some good putts hold to save par as well.
In all of them. Nelly won it last year, and here she is on the tee at 14.
178 adjusted for the girls.
Here it comes.
That almost hit me.
I don't think she was aiming at you. Did you get in her way again, Jess?
I'm literally sitting down trying to be as incognito as I can. But she played the contour really well. I mean, if you know the slope is here, you might as well use it. The wind is off the right.
All right, where is Jessica? Follow the bouncing ball.
Oh.
There it comes, incoming. Buzz the tower. This is a literal on-course reporter. 5 under. Now Nelly.
Big breaker, especially as it gets over that ridge. It's going to really snap on her.
Nelly talked about what you just said, Jessica, earlier this week. She said being in a major is about being uncomfortable and who can handle it the best.
Oh, for sure. Majors are just a grind.
She's handling it so far very well.
Make putts like that, it's a bonus birdie. Make par, you just take a deep breath and know a par 5's coming.
2 majors to her credit. A win this week would give her a 3rd different.
15th tee. Chance to open up the shoulders, give this one a thrash up the fairway.
It's downwind, so she might tee it high and let it fly. Oh.
She's just looked a little quick in her transition today, Jess, and is leading to getting a little bit stuck. Almost hit you again there, Jess.
Have you got a magnet on you?
Go to
Saw her hit the tee shot right, 2nd to here, so 3rd now into the par 5 for Nelly Korda.
Ball still well above her feet, trying to draw something to that left hole location. She doesn't typically have a lot of movement on her golf ball. That was a tremendous shot there. Got a good look at birdie, Richard, after that poor tee shot.
Yeah, not how many. 5 for Nelly Korda. Can she make it count?
Well, right to left. Greens are definitely baking out. You can hear it when the balls land on it.
Fabulous.
Beautiful.
Absolutely stunning for Nelly Korda.
Jessica gets the assist on that birdie, right?
I think she'll take a little bit of credit.
I got out of the golf cart, so I'm going to take credit.
But that really was a fabulous 4. 3 under par, only 3 shots in recent months. This feels like a birdie feast, doesn't it, in comparison?
Nelly trying to feast here at 16. Putter looks good, Jessica, don't you think, for Nelly today?
Yeah, she's been grinding on it. On the big tree to aim over and praying. Nelly with 130 to the pin. Ball above her feet, but completely clear view of the green. Looks like she chunked that.
Yeah, that'll end up down in that bottom tier if it stays up on the green, which I believe it will. Not too dissimilar from where we just saw Aria Jutanugarn struggle with the speed up that giant ridge. You just can't miss right there, Jess, so I think that was maybe in the back.
Carried away on a golf cart. Gave everyone a big fright.
Yeah. Cheers, thank you. See you, buddy.
She was going along nicely as well before that incident, but our thoughts that the improvements continue. There are some tough putts on this golf course, this one of them.
For sure, right to left. Got that ridge to contend with. Great speed.
Morgan, she didn't make it look that hard.
I know, Jess, you set that up to be an exceptionally difficult putt. She made that look easy.
I promise you guys, I've been down there. I know it's hard. This is experience talking.
Yeah, how important do you feel like experience is on this course, Jess?
It's good and bad, you know. It's good if you have played well here and can kind of learn from a lot of the mistakes and most importantly remember it. But if you do have a little scar tissue, you do end up being a bit tentative, so tentativeness out here makes big mistakes.
Nothing like some only 6 paces, all sloping towards the water.
Jessica, we're watching that move that we've seen from Nelly in the last few weeks, that little drill, the rehearsal before she tees off.
Yeah, she's just trying to get that club to work up more. She has a tendency of kind of having more of a flat-ish backswing and just trying to get a little bit of steepness back.
Another one. She's got a bit of a two-way miss. Got a good kick. Did that end up in the fairway?
I don't want to talk about it, but that was right by me again.
I mean, that ended up, so that's her 6th fairway that she's hit today. the least, tied for the least that she's ever hit in a major championship round.
Well, we're looking at Nelly's ball here, Jessica. What can you tell us about the lie?
She was laughing when she got up to it. She's got 106. She's in a sandy divot. And I wonder what the game plan was after seeing it go over the green for EY.
Ooh.
That was phenomenal.
I tried to trap it a little bit, played it back in her stance.
I was giving her a little bit of grief that she didn't go for it in 2. I thought she had enough, and then she gets up to the ball and starts laughing and looks at me, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, that's why you go for it.
Good shot, Sam.
She says, good shot, Celine. Morgan, this was hopefully inspire more French players to turn pro and to try to play on a stage like this. And Nelly, of course, is an inspiration to so many. Signing autographs, middle of the round for young girls. I know they inspire her as well, and this for a closing birdie.
Right to left are coming up. This would be a bonus to finish off the round. Very nice.
She putted great, Jessica, all day, really.
Yeah, she's kept herself in it, made some very good clutch putts for par, and was very patient for those birdie putts. So all in all, great round. Just need to figure that driver out.
Yeah, her stroke has looked great today. Only 28 putts today, but she's just kept the putter low through the ball. We've seen it on putts right to left and left to right as well. Sometimes I feel like she has a tendency to back up a little bit in her stroke, have her weight fall to her back foot and her head drop back. Putter rises, but it looked really rock solid today.
So she's tied for 6th.
Definitely a lot of arm twisting to get her to talk to me after the round. Nelly, 4 under. What would you? How would you decide that this was like a good round, bad round? How do you feel?
Off the tee, I would say it was like a D. I just didn't drive it very well, especially with my driver. So I'm going to the range after, gonna FaceTime my coach Jamie and kind of figure out what was going on, because I had 2 misses, and that's never good on a tight Evian golf course with the rough being pretty thick. But putting, you know, as the day went on, it progressively got better. And then same thing, I mean, around the greens, it was really good. I saved a couple up and downs, especially with having to pitch out. So overall, a couple parts of my games helped me and rescued me, and the other parts let me down. But that's golf, and just gonna try and figure it out on the range.
I was to ask as well if it makes you nervous that I'm commentating on your group. You did almost hit me a couple of times when you missed fairways today.
Well, maybe you should have stayed in the fairway and I would have hit you.
that was brought up as well.
No, I love having you out there. It's nice. It's like a little comfort blanket to have you out there. So hopefully I have you for the rest of the week.
Yeah. Do you guys hear that? She wants me the rest of the week, so we need to adjust coverage based on that.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
So also wanted to ask you about your putting and the greens. Yesterday you said that the greens were a bit softer.
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell that they were firming up, and did you have to adjust your speed out there?
Yeah, for sure. I would say even on the practice putting green, I had a couple putts where they were a little faster than Monday through Wednesday, and the uphillers out here are just really slow. Definitely, you know, you can tell that the golf course versus even just last year is a lot softer, not much rollout. So you kind of just have to adjust to that. But with the weather being so good, I would think that the greens are going to get faster every day.
Thanks. I think you guys did a great job grinding out there. So good luck the rest of the way. And Grayson, can't wait to see you after your round.
Thank you.
Yeah.